I'm happy to be joined today with Samantha Owakawa with the Lloydminster District Girl Guides. And today we're going to be talking about a bottle drive that they have going on this weekend to help raise money. So thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you for having me.
Of course, can we start off with why you've chosen to do a bottle drive and what will this money be going towards?
So, our Girl Guide unit, we have guides and Pathfinder Rangers who are going on a trip to BC in July. And so we have a pretty big expense to get there. So, we're hoping to get some New Year's empties into the bank for us.
That sounds amazing. You know, Girl Guides have been around for so long. My sister was in Girl Guides when she was a kid. And Girl Guides is such an important organization. Tell me a little bit about the impact Girl Guides has on young girls who do join.
So, Girl Guides gives girls an opportunity to try things that they may never have been able to try before. The program is pretty diverse, so we can do anything from, the usual camping and outdoors and crafts to things like learning about money and healthy relationships. There's a lot that the girls can gain from going through the program.
The organization is fantastic for young girls and it really does make a difference in their lives. Now, you mentioned money. The money is for a trip to BC. Tell me a little bit about the trip and why BC was chosen.
Well, we wanted to do something interprovincial, so outside of Alberta. And BC was what the girls chose to do after we presented them with different trip ideas. So we'd be going in July. We're going to fly, take public transit, take the ferry over to Vancouver Island, and just give the girls an experience in travel.
Yes, traveling, especially at a young age, is a great experience, and BC is such a beautiful place to visit. The bottle drive is happening this Saturday from 9 a.m. till 3 p.m. What should people be aware of during that period of time?
So the girls are just going to be out and about all over Lloydminster. We have maps of the whole city. We're going to distribute all of our 24 girls, hopefully, are going to be participating. We'll be out there with our uniform pieces on. You should be able to identify us by our trefoils, and they should be out there with their smiles. And if you ask them questions about their trip, they should be able to answer them for you.
Awesome. Now, if there's a chance that somebody isn't home during that time frame but would still like to donate bottles, how can they go about doing that?
So we can be messaged on our Lloydminster District Girl Guides Facebook page, or we do have an account set up at the Bottle Depot. You would just go in and drop them off and say that the donation was for the Lloydminster District trip, and they would know what you're talking about.
That's great. Is there anything else that you would like to add in regards to Girl Guides or the trip you're raising money for?
So overall, we just want to thank the community for their support. We've had an amazing fall cookie campaign. We sold 600 cases of cookies. We have a raffle coming up that we're drawing for tomorrow. We've sold out of our 2,000 tickets. And so our community is strong and they really support us. And we hope to meet our fundraising goals because of everyone in the community.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. And I wish you and the rest of the girls the best of luck this weekend. And I hope you meet your goal and give those girls an amazing experience on this trip in July. So thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Of course.